Hi folks, Didi here. Welcome back. Um, so as I am recording this video, it has been about 8 days since I took part in the Retro Reborn tournament here in Detroit. I came at 81st place, so um, I got some work to do. So in this video, I just wanted to go over my thoughts on from what I've seen when I got there, and throughout my because I was there majority of the day. Then I left. I dropped after I went I think 4 or 5, um, and yeah. So for starters, when I checked in, I had to pay the park. There was some QR codes at the venue, and they charged $10 plus tax to park. So I ended up paying like 11 something, almost close to 12, give or take again with tax. So it wasn't too bad because again, when you go to most tours and stuff, you have to pay for parking at the venue because unfortunately it is not free. So I parked, grabbed my bag, and I went inside the venue. Nice hotel at the Sheridan, very nice. I got there a little early and I checked in. Now, the guy that checked me in, uh, not only checked me into the wrong event, which I was there for GOAT, not Edison, which that got corrected afterwards, but he seemed like he didn't even want to even be there and stuff. Which, uh, yeah, right. He was also friendly to other people. He wasn't that friendly to me. That's what I got off, like the vibe that I was getting, and yeah, it wasn't. This is somebody's first time there at a big time goat tournament. You would thought you had a little bit more enthusiasm and stuff. Um, Next, the next thing is that we could not hear barely any of the people, like the people that was announcing the rounds and stuff. Their sound system sucked. Like, honest to God, it sucked. Like, people yelling. I'm like, oh my God, what type of operation that they're running here? I understand, times, again, I don't know their financial situation, but, you know, if we can't hear you and stuff, then that's a problem because there are some people that are like GOAT legends and they're very specific on how the rounds goes. Like some of them was active for, you know, to start the time, where we began and stuff like that. This very, 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 very procedural, and it was at that point it was like a little bit sloppy. Um, so that's that. What was I say? Another thing too is the the only positive from my perspective. I briefly spoke with Barack Ojama. Um, Very nice guy, very cool guy. He's way better than that Team Samurai guy, Sam, by leaps and bounds. And I spoke to him briefly about his dog, which, if you didn't know, his dog had a medical emergency. His Ojama's roommate accidentally fed Ojama's dog a bone, choked on it. It was a whole mess. But when I talked to him, he said the dog's doing better and stuff. Which again, if you're an animal lover, you understand. We'll go to hell and high water for our babies. So that was like the best highlight of the Go tournament that I got to speak with Mr. Ojama. I ran into a couple of friends, acquaintances, at the event as well that I haven't talked to in a while because, as some of you may know, I also dabble in Pokemon a little bit, so I'm trying to balance out the two. And it was good catching up with them and stuff. And hopefully, once I get, because I am letting Blue Eyes rest right now in Go format, I am working on either using Exodia or Elemental Heroes. So those are the two I'm working on right now. So when I come back to Gold, I know this is what I'm going to use it for the time being. Um, but with that being said, all in all, I did have a good time. Like I said, came in 81st, 0 and 4, 0 and 5. What because I mean, I tried. Blue Eyes got me, till game 3 one time. But like all good things to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's all about the heart of the cards. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow all that good stuff. And until we meet again, stay gold.